welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Mr. B Self-Made, and today I'm going to talk about how, I don't even know how, but how I got rejected for my first job interview at Pizza Hut. How does anybody get rejected for a job at Pizza Hut? Only God knows. Well, it happened to me. So I don't know when this would have been, 16 years of age. I applied for a job at Pizza Hut, had a great conversation with the manager at the time, and he was like, yep, come for a taster day. And I was like, okay, cool, I want a job, I'm hungry. I went with my big suit, my mum was outside waiting for me at the bus stop, as all good mums do. And I went in, you know, confident, smashed it. I feel like got that, okay, come in for the taster day. And the manager came, so we were over where all the other members of the team are just congregating. And you know that's a red flag, right? Like in any world. It's like, so we're congregating and just, there was nothing else to do. And the manager came over and he goes, what are you guys doing? Everybody, okay, are you guys finished? Go home. Okay, so we all just went home, man. Quite clearly I didn't get that job, right? But but I think when you think about some of the important lessons here, right? I always like to kind of like constructively critique what I could have done better. I mean, it was a blessing. I'm glad I didn't get a job. I worked somewhere. I worked in First Sport and I met some incredible people who are still great friends of mine now. But there were some lessons. First of all, the importance of training your staff and giving clear direction. And then if you reverse it to the other way around, it's like, okay, ask questions. I didn't ask. I should have taken responsibility and gone to him and asked him, is there anything that you want me to do today? Is there anything that you need me to do today? Like, taking responsibility. And then, so when you ask great questions, you get better answers, then allows you to, of course, move forward, right? And deliver whatever it is you need to deliver. Because at the end of the day, I'm delivering a service. And if I understood more about what he wanted, I would have been able to deliver a better service, right? So the importance of asking the right questions. But on the other side, as a manager and somebody who employs people, it's like training is so important. Like not just leaving people to fend for themselves, right? And I think that's a great lesson. And also just the value of relationships. Obviously, I had a great relationship and great conversation with the guy I had the first interview with. And then the second guy didn't even engage or interact with us. So there was no relationship there. And the importance of relationships, no matter where you're on your journey. If a manager likes you, they're going to take you along that journey with them. And I've got so many stories about places I've worked where managers have taken me to different stores and on their journey with them and headhunted me and paid me for the pleasure. So the importance of relationships is across the board vital to your success. So that's a couple of things that I thought, you know what, definitely life lessons. I'm glad it didn't happen, but shame on you, Pizza Hut. I say that tongue in cheek, but you know, really and truly, there should have been a clear pathway. And hey, you guys owe me a few hours worth of labor because I was there working for free. You know, nowadays they call that slave labor. So, you know, if you want to send me a check, I will accept it gladly and donate it to a charity of my choice. Because you had a few hours labor, I can't remember how many hours it was, but you had a few hours labor from a young 16-year-old. Free. Didn't teach me anything. At least if you taught me something, at least there was some exchange of value. Fantastic. And I wasn't able to really demonstrate anything. That was a pointless exercise. I was not able to demonstrate my skill, my experience, my hard work, nothing. I showed up on time, I was dressed appropriately, and I was ready to work. Anyway, that was my first job interview that I didn't get. We're here. It could be worse. Anyway, my name is Mr. B Self-Made. I hope you guys enjoyed understanding a little bit about my journey. And please, I need you guys to subscribe. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell. There's so much that is going to be happening on this YouTube channel. Lots of different series coming out to you, Drop a comment below if there's anything that you want to hear about, see, or want me to talk about, and I will endeavour to do so.